Hey guys, I'm back and today I want to share with you what's called perception is projection. This is an assumption of NLP and I learned this long ago, but I was reminded of this by my little girl last week. So she just started her daycare and she goes there thrice a week. Anyways, one of the days when I went to pick her up at 6 o'clock, I was really nervous and I assumed that she would be in a cranky state of mind. She would be crying and waiting for me to come and pick her up. That was such a silly assumption that I made, and that was, I perceived her in a particular way. However, to my surprise, when I went there, I found she was sleeping away to glory. So the carers had to, in fact, wake her up. They're like, "Oh, your girl is still sleeping. Let's wake her up and you take her home." So, we project we project outside what's in our inner world. So there was anxiety, there was nervousness inside me which I was projecting outside, and thankfully she was sleeping. But when we really project our stuff, we make that our reality. Thankfully my little girl did not adopt my assumption, but if you sorry, Facebook's giving me some notification in the bottom of the screen. But yeah, so the next time when you see an unfavorable setting, an unfavorable result in your outside world, ask yourself, what's happening inside me right now? Where can I stop and reflect and calm down? I've also experienced the same thing when I'm putting her to bed sometimes. So some of the nights I'm really pumped, like, I'm gonna put her to bed really early and I'm gonna get lots of business stuff smashed out. And I'm so excited, can't wait for her to sleep. And I project that energy onto her, which makes her super excited as well. So she does everything but sleep. So, and that makes me stop and reflect. It makes me stop and calm down. Like, Shilpa, if you want to put your girl to sleep, calm down, have a calm, composed state of mind. She will go to sleep, and then you can continue with your work. So this thing is something which I'm reminded of every now and again when I'm not experiencing a very pleasant outcome in my outside world. And I often use my awareness to become more aware and behave as I want things to be outside. So I'm sure you're gonna put this thing to good use, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow again. Bye bye.